but that means to build cars. Cars that you are one with the machine, horse and rider. Understand these things. Yes, AutoChief, new week, new car. Accra, pay attention. Ghana, pay attention. It's your man QB. Affair Japan. But I tell you always, leave the government name for the government. When you see me on the streets, call me QB. Alternatively, you can call me Anti-Comfort Son. You say you want me to bring you cars. You ask me when you see me. We know they see you with new cars. Understand that we don't look for machines for you. What this? They're street certified. Street certified. When you see this car on the streets of Accra, you admire them. You admire, you stare. Because I do push that machine on the weekend. You see me. Watch this. We brought it. And we don't want to waste time. We give them brief. We are keeping it brief. Yes. So straight up, I have to tell you about the color. Machine gray. Understand that. That's unique to Mazda. Machine gray. So don't call it any other color. Machine gray, we have it. And then, so let me give you some history about this car. Second generation CX-5, first generation CX-5 that came in 2012. It ran up into 2016. And the first year that car dropped, it won car of the year in Japan. So in terms of sales, the first generation, Mazda sold 1.5 million of these. That's CX-5, the first generation. And the second generation, as I tell you, as I'm speaking to you now, they are selling. Promise to sell over 1.5 million, so understand that. That's why you see a lot of these cars on the streets of Accra. You like them, you admire them. But today, the special thing I brought you is I have a European spec, 2.0 liter, Sky Active technology, the engine, everything, 6-speed transmission. In the time when petrol prices, they confuse everybody, including myself, I brought you a car. I brought you a machine. Enjoy the machine, the drive. And I'm telling you, today, I forgive you vibe. This is the only mainstream SUV, compact SUV, that's mentioned in the same breath as the Porsche Macan. Car and Driver says so, Autoblog says so. We are not joking when this is a machine. That's why when you see anyone driving, you look at it. Yeah, so I brought you a couple, but still I will show you. Let's start the game. Look at this grill. Kodo design language. Understand that. That's the design language for for Mazda. It's unique. And that's how come you see this face. This car has a face. Not every car has a face. So when you see the face, you understand that the Japanese are speaking to you. And the language is Kodo. Understand that. So this is the second generation Kodo design language. So you see everything looking all nice. Yeah. And here, Mazda is sure. Look at the emblem. See that? Everything nice. But let me show you something. You see, fog lights, for show you, fog lights there here. LED, don't ask questions. I brought you 2017 machine, Euro spec. We have everything. Look, let me show you some sensors. Park assist front, when you are moving in the front, sensors, everything. Don't worry about that. We don't have issues with that. Look at the lights. You see, LED there, you will be here. LED. You don't have an issue. So on the side, I always tell you, with Mazda, they mean business. The Japanese, the boys from Hiroshima, they don't joke. So even with the tires, what tires did they give you? Yokohama tires, made in Japan. Keeping everything all Japanese, no long things. Here, 17-inch rims. Look at the color, gray. This is stock. When you're buying a car with sporting intentions, alloy rims stock. Don't ask any questions. It's already stock. It came from factory rims. Don't understand these things. So let's look at, so we are looking at 225 by 65, rim 17s. It's high enough. So you keep the undercarriage all neat. Let's admire the side profile. But before then, let's check this out. Integrated turn signal, LED. Don't ask me these questions. I'm talking about 2017 Mazda. A small company, but that means to build cars. Cars that you are one with the machine, horse and rider. Understand these things. So let's watch the side profile, machine gray. Pay attention, that's the color. Don't call it any other color, it's machine gray. Understand that internal name by Mazda. So here you see chrome, See chrome here, machine gray, chrome, nice treatment here. It's black, but unpainted black, nice, not glossy, very nice. But let's even check out the light tint. You are in the front seat, you need to be seen, makes sense. But when you get to the back seat, no. We want to keep it all private, so we don't want to be seen there. Privacy is important. Watch it. But even here, they give you this unpainted black treatment there, all looking nice. Here, SUV, so they know you might run into the dirt. They don't want it to touch the paint. They gave you this unpainted plastic, all looking nice. I mean, same here, 17-inch rims, Yokohama tires. Don't ask questions. Good tires, straight from Japan. Understand that. We get to the back, but what this? Admire this treatment here. You see, because Mazda, they are going near premium. Understand that it's intentional. They are benchmarking the Europeans. They are benchmarking the Germans. So what this treatment? This hockey-like treatment here, chrome accents. Understand that. Watch this. Glass here. So there's more light that goes in. We don't want you to be in the back or close to 4B. Take on light. Understand that. Move to the back. And as for this light, you've seen it. And understand that. So the Japanese, they mean business. Sporting cars. Supreme cars. We are at the back. But here, distinctive technology, Sky Active. Sky Active technology, engine lightweight, transmission lightweight. What are we controlling? Emissions, fuel economy. You don't have issues, man. And in 2022, where the price of petrol is at all-time high, I brought you the 2.0. Pay attention. Save money. Enjoy the car, but save money. The American boys go bring the 2.5, but when they buy fuel, they go fill them. You know, go fill them. Understand these things. It's easy. And here, watch this. Dark tints. Standard, dark trim. And here, let me even emphasize, LED here is, everything here is LED stock. No incandescent bulb, LED treatment, you know. Mazda logo, the Japanese are proud. Now, even Toyota of all companies has teamed up with Mazda. Now they have a big manufacturing plant in the US, so you can understand and appreciate where Mazda is. Here, reverse sensors here, assisting you, because in these Europeans, they like to drive. So they don't even, this car, they feel that when you are driving a Mazda, you already love driving, you know how to drive. So they don't even give you rear view camera, that kind of thing, because they feel that you know how to drive. That's the European, that's how the mentality is. Understand that. But here, rear spoiler, integrated rear spoiler with the brake lights, nicely done. Everything all looking neat. CX-5 badging. This car, in fact, this car, it does over 30% of Mazda's sales. It means a great deal to Mazda. So the badging reminds that. But as for DV plates, letting you know that, yeah, the car and buy and chair, Fesika bra, and to comfort and I give you the machine, give me money, easy. Don't come and talk to me about accident car. This machine, they say, no accident. I'll show you, hey, come around, make I show you them there. Container dents. Understand that this, where your container dents. If I went to my sprayer, master's ray, up in the hatcho areas, we are clear now. It's easy. This one straight from the container. So we show you the dent. We didn't come to Accra to spray nothing. Understand that. Told you when it comes to how Europeans order cars is different from how Americans order cars. So I told you the Europeans, they know how to drive. They like driving. So they say, no, we don't need any rear view camera. Understand that. But we just need parking assist. So it beeps when you are going close to the obstacle. That's why the sensors are there. But these same people who say they don't need that, they also differentiate themselves with the Americans, or as far as the Americans, this is what they do. So let's check. I have the keys fob on me. We are doing keyless entry. Watch this. I tap, watch this. In the mid trim from the US spec, you won't have this. You won't have that. Well, let's display this magic again. So I'm locking it. Locked. I'm gonna open it for you. Tap, watch it, tap and go. Easy. The Europeans, when it comes to speccing cars, they care about certain things. Some of the things they care about is the sound system. So 10 speaker boost sound system is here. Easy. And then they care about seat controls, things of that nature. So watch this. Power seats, power. You see? Let's move forward. Easy. Now let's control. You see? They care about these. They care about these. Because they care about the power stuff, electric stuff, even the passenger has these power features. And another thing I can never forget, which is very important, because in the US trim, unless you order the top Grand Touring, you won't get this feature. Memory seats. So driver 1. So this is set for driver 1. Anytime you sit in and you press 1, it reverts to driver 1 settings. Let's move to driver 2. Easy, easy. So you set it. You decide to set it. Let me just now turn it to manual mode. Let me control that. But just letting you know that in terms of how different countries spec cars, they spec it differently. But for me, for this car, the thing that I want you to remember is, unlike the American version or edition where you don't get a 2.0 liter engine, with the European spec you get that. And this time, very important, petrol. The price of petrol, you know, pushing 10 Ghana cedis a liter. Pay attention to that. So this one, you take 2 gallons, you go work Accra without issue. Understand that? I drive the 2.5 on the weekends and I feel it. So I'm excited to hand this thing over to you, 2.0. Enjoy the Mazda engineering, the Mazda dynamics, driving dynamics and everything without spending too much money. So I'm in the inside of the 2017 Mazda CX-5, the second generation Mazda CX-5. And I'm not gonna waste too much time. Let's power it. Don't ask me, push to start it here. Easy. Push to start. Everything is easy. Watch that. And I told you, with the Europeans, they know what they like in cars. They like leather seating. We have it here. And it's perforated, so it can, you know, heat your seat, cool your seat. You have no issue. I understand that. Yeah. And watch the aluminum treatment on the door panel. Watch this AC vent with the aluminum silver like treatment. Everything is all supreme. That's why I want to remind you once again that this Mazda CX-5, this second generation, don't compare it to any car in its class. Don't compare it to the CR-V because the CR-V doesn't come close. Don't compare it to the RAV4 because it doesn't come close. I told you, Car and Driver, when they mention mainstream SUVs that you can, you know, think about luxury cars like Porsche Macan, they think about this car. When you, same thing with Autoblock. So everything is here, keeping it all supreme. And in fact, let's enjoy the AC. Whilst I relax. Let me blow some air. But I'm telling you, pay attention. You see the Europeans. Let me drop the AC so I can even speak to you, Accra. The Europeans, the weather is a bit different, and they feel that okay, they need, when the weather is hot, they need cool air. So for them, they don't prioritize sunroof. No, because you know when the sunroof is up, it's good for those people who prefer to, you know, let in the fresh air. But don't forget, because it's glass and it's not metal, it can also bring in some heat. So for them, they feel like when the place gets cold, they need a car to be hot. When the place gets hot, they need a car to be cool. So they want to keep the top metallic. So they don't prioritize sunroof that much. That's why. But what they prioritize, which you should also prioritize, is 10-speak Bose sound system. Bose 10-speaker Bose sound system. Understand that. There you see it. And this sound, anybody who knows about this car, and I drive this car on the weekends, and I know about the 10-speaker Bose system. It does everything, you know. So, but as I told you, you see the Europeans, they like to drive. Just like Ghana, we also like to drive. So they make some things important. Leather stick steering wheel. Pay attention. Pay attention to that. Everything is here. Info. Watch, we're controlling the dashboard. Watch. Have you seen it? Let's show you that. But whilst we are here, let's focus on the mileage. 33,749 miles. This car has been well taken care of. Come and take this car. I told you, don't ask me about accident. When I bring you an accident car, I will tell you this is not one of those. Understand that, you know. So the dashboard, the digital is here, analog speedometer, analog tachometer. Everything is all nice. So I'm in the back seat of the 2017 Mazda CX-5 European spec 2.0 liter Sky Active engine. Pay attention. 2.0 buy small fuel, enjoy Accra in this sporty machine, this athletic machine, this mainstream machine that is mentioned in the same breath as the Porsche Macan. Understand that there's no other car, not the CRV, no, not the Toyota RAV4. Understand that. But yeah, we are in the back, so we have to. And look, I'm sitting comfortably behind leather seating. I tell you, the Europeans, they order their cars different. Full leather seats. This is not leatherette, this is full leather. Look at the stitching. Look at the stitching. Nice color stitched. What are you waiting for? What else do you want? Now let's watch it. Supreme features. The Europeans care about AC. When it gets hot, it gets hot. AC here, AC vents. Don't worry about this, it's nothing. Yeah. And here, store something, storage. Store something. As far as, let me see, leg room, I'm good. Even though I pull the seat back, headroom, sufficient, and I'm 5'10", but I still feel good in the back. Let me show some luxury features. See, these features, this is one of the reasons why people just enjoy this machine like that. Yeah. Let me even show you something. The charging. Charging is so important. Very important. Watch. Charging devices. Charge your devices. 2.1 amps. Fast charging. What else do you want? I mean, what nothing, man. Let's just keep this thing done. Let me rest my arm. Cup holders. Nothing. Whatever you want to drink. Coke. Let the kids drink something. Any juice that they like. It's nothing. And so, even when you are sitting in the middle seat, as long as you're size medium like myself, you're good. No problems. We're in the back. I'm here. Store something, keep something, your drinks, anything. Storage spaces. I mean, nice, neat. Told you about the dark tint. So privacy is assured. What more do you want in the back? Grab something here. Your laundry, hang it there. It's nothing, we're good. Good in the back. So, Accra, Ghana, I told you to pay attention. I show you the exterior, I showed you the interior, but I can never go without showing you the engine bay. This is where the power is. And I told you Euro spec. And the Euro spec, what is important? 2.0 liter Sky Active engine. Pay attention. 6-speed automatic. Mated to 6-speed automatic. The power comes quick. Horsepower 162 to 165. That's how my research shows, But you in Ghana, the reason why you should be happy about this engine than the 2.5 from America is that you know the price of petrol already. We are pushing 10 Ghana cedis for a liter. So come and take this machine, enjoy the interior. I show you luxury car interior. I show you the exterior, beautiful. In fact, what other mainstream car looks like this? Nothing. None of those cars, they don't even have a face. This has a face and it has a body. We finished Accra. And the money, Accra, Ghana, AutoChief, when I come, I don't do long. I tell you the truth. This car, other boys, they want 195. Me, I don't do long. 175,000 Ghana cedis. When you show me the money, I give you the keys. Understand that? Because keys open doors. I want you to open the door to this car. 175,000 or near offer. If you have money, call me, AutoChief, I'll hand over the keys. Until comfort and we are done. Next week, I'll see you, I'll bring you another car. Exit. Yeah, we could do something.